Street showing her ankles. What a slattern. Just a real trollop. We have TADEO Mouth.
All right. Before I get into old-timey curse words land, I think TADEO has beaten Mouf once kind of recently. Mouf is definitely favored. He also has a ton of best friend John practice, who is a very good Luigi. But speaking of very good Luigi, that was a sick fade-out forward air. That was a hard read.
Honestly, like a lot of it was just really good. He did jab, jab, forward tilt just to get him off stage, and then immediately called out the forward with forward air.
Yeah.
TADEO's Luigi, it's not as fast as some Luigi's, but it's got the moves.
Yeah.
It's got what it needs to have. That's cognizance.
He like plays against good Sheiks, good like Foxes and stuff on the regular, so he knows how to be deliberate and a genius with this tall, lanky, terrified plumber.
Yes. Luigi can be really scary. Like jab's down smash is really, really good. Also, one thing that Mouf needs to do is he needs to start getting above him. He needs to start threatening him kind of like an Ice Climber.
Right.
Because it's really hard for Luigi to deal with that. Mostly because his aerial drift isn't nearly as good as Peach in float. But instead we're seeing Mouf have this kind of grounded game. The way this matchup should be played is lots of turnips and then floating.
Mouf loves up smash now. He used to not love it, but he's grown to enjoy it.
Is it because he got the one golf club combo?
Maybe. I like to think I have some influence because I'm the like original up smash lord.
Alright, catches the misdeck with forward smash. Not forward smash, I want to say forward air. Goodness. Why does this always happen? Also, down throw, if not DI'd properly, can be followed up with anything from down air, forward air, and back air. So you have to be really particular with your DI against Luigi's down throw.
Luigi's throws are bad, but interesting, because they can sometimes be okay, but they're usually bad.
They're bad, particularly because they get beat. All of them get beat by DI behind.
Right. But at least, unlike some characters' throws, at least you get pretty good like positioning with Luigi's.
Oh yeah.
Because like Link's throws do nothing.
Yeah, they're just like.
It's meaningless to get a grab with that character, and it's also extremely difficult.
Yeah, it's like, please just move slightly closer to me.
Yeah.
All right, sick.
And Sheik can't do anything off a grab.
No.
Back to the match. All right, so Mouf is pretty quickly sniped back into the lead. Also, doesn't Misfire usually beat Turnip?
That wasn't Misfire.
Or,
green Missile?
Yeah.
No. It can't clank. Ooh! There we go. There we go. Coin spikes. Let's go, TADEO. No bias.
Dude, Mouf looks so sad.
Dude, coin spiking is like the filthiest thing you can do to a man.
It's pretty frustrating because there's a very obvious solution to beating it.
Yeah,
and it's never intentional for the Luigi.
Oh, he gets rid of the beam sword.
Interesting choice by Mouf. I thought he liked fun. Dude, earlier today he went Donkey Kong and lost game 2 and almost lost game 3 against a like good Sheik. Or he was one of the
the forest guys?
Yeah, one of the forest graders.
This is looking pretty doable for TADEO right now.
Yeah. Ooh,
that was really good. Like there wasn't a huge amount of follow-up on it, but he's already got Mouf off stage. And Luigi can actually edge guard really well when he gets the chop.
That's it.
Karate.
TADEO clutched that out.
Dude, TADEO made it happen. Definitely the coin spike and stock 2, just very clean.
Yes.
Very
nice. It wasn't clean. It was horrible.
It was
and not on purpose.
I know, but it's always so nice to see.
Clean isn't the right word to use.
Okay. Okay. For the force it takes for Luigi to just glean one coin from your body, how slippery do you think he has to be?
This sounds like a very dumb riddle.
Why do you think that I play Jaundice Luigi?
Jaundice? Wait, is that
that's the fire flower Luigi, where he's like slightly more yellow. It's because he's slathered in olive oil.
Okay, all right, I buy it. What about what do you call Brown Mario?
Brown Mario? That's just the extra plumber Mario.
Extra plumber?
Extra plumber.
Okay.
What do you call him?
Great Depression Mario.
Oh my God, you're right. Everything is grayscale.
It's either Great Depression Mario or it's Poop Mario, and both are acceptable and hilarious. But I think Great Depression Mario is like extra special. Oh, he's got a bomb. Is he gonna use it? He's gonna try to use it this time.
We'll see.
He's gonna throw it.
Yeah.
Oh,
scary air.
Luigi does not look at. He doesn't look at explosions. He's too cool for that.
No man. I mean, once you're scared enough of everything else in life, you know, explosions are just like, eh.
He's like, this isn't a ghost or my brother
Or
being more important
living in
than
my
me.
brother's shadow.
Yeah.
Dude, when you
That's
play,
the most terrifying ghost of all. It's himself.
did you ever play Brawl casually? You know how
Okay.
the Shadow Moses Shadow Island
Yes.
taunts,
Yes.
and it's like, he looks like the king of second bananas. Colonel, Colonel, Colonel.
Dude, Brawl was my first Smash game, and I didn't play any other Smash game for like 4 years.
Dude, I played Melee and Brawl at the same time because I remember being like 7 and my friends had Melee,
Yeah.
and I was like, I want to play this game now. And I was just terrible at both of them. And it was,
Yeah.
and everything was great. I was like the best in my school because, you know, you can be really kind of bad.
Yes.
and
As was
still-
I.
Yeah, and you can like destroy people at your school.
I was
You're-
also a massive items elitist. I thought if you didn't play with items, you were playing the game wrong. And I kept that position for like 3 years.
Oh my god. You also wanted to be a Mewtwo main.
That was like level 2 stupid.
Level
but
2
like,
stupid.
but-
That was after Item
yeah,
Elitist stupid.
Yes. Yes.
Dude, Mouf is having none of this.
Yeah, Mouf. Dude, you don't like Mouf when I'm angry or when he's angry.
I think that was a Nair trade, honestly.
Yeah, that was.
Like, there's only one way that Luigi can kill off the top like that.
Smash that.
Either
A
that
button.
or up smash, which comes out on frame like 9, so it's not the greatest.
That up smash was fire. All right, this match is over.
Oh
Just
my.
to be frank.
Yeah, TADEO's just coming down on him a little too often. He needs to not do that. Oh
Mouf
my
wants
God.
it so bad.
Yeah,
All
he'll get
right.
up in there.
So lose to coin memes into
3
JV 4 stock.
No, Jay. Oh, that was. Oh god.
Yeah.
I couldn't find first shot on YouTube. I was really disappointed.
What are we talking about?
Your combo video with
my-
Lunchables.
Yes. I'll try to find it later. and send
Please
to you.
link it to me because I want to see just what it's like. We're getting the run back. 3 matches on Battlefield.
It's set to like glitch mob because I'm like, this music is cool.
This music really holds up. He got caught from his down smash into Peach's down smash.
Okay, also, it's worth noting that Mouf maybe banned, I don't know, Yoshi's or Stadium or FD or something, and TADEO was like, I want to beat you on the same,
On the
Yeah.
stage where I did it first.
yeah. So it's 3 games on the same stage. We New York now, because that's what New York does a lot.
Dude, New York likes to get salty with it. Alright, comes down with Nair. Honestly, like, you can punish Peach decently hard with, like, if you can get her with up air, you can start chaining that into things, but when you just run up and when she's down smashing.
I think a massive part of Melee is making your opponent flinch more than you are flinching,
Yes.
and then punishing off of that flinch and killing them real good.
That's what I've been working on in neutral. It's just like making movements that are like convincing enough to where they're like, oh, he's going to go in, I have to do this now.
Yeah, you also have to understand that getting hit is not the end of the world, and you need to take your risks.
You need a DI all the time.
Or
Or sometimes not at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Mouf is holding center stage. Like if you watch this video and like 5x motion, this whole game Mouf has been in the center.
Yeah, Mouf will like run away from center to like chase TADEO.
What are you doing?
Oh my god, there we go.
That's what you get, Mouf.
Combos.
Yeah, TADEO should have just held center right there. He's like taking the wrong kinds of risks whenever he is punching, in my opinion. That was great. That was
Yeah.
a great down.
Short hop down air is disgustingly good against Peach.
Yeah.
Because she'll commit to something on the ground and Luigi's hurt box gets moved back and it's just ever so slightly in that diagonal.
Nice.
He's
spacing.
finally recognizing, gets the spike hitbox.
Dude, he almost finished that crazy string.
It's really hard to follow up on it because sometimes you're like, will I get the hitbox or will I not?
So does Luigi's downward hitting dare hitbox, does it do more or less damage or the same?
You know, honestly, I haven't checked into that.
Okay.
All I know is that it has the properties of a meteor. TADEO also isn't the type of Luigi that mashes down B super well.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna play on stage and destroy you, because he's like old school, which
Yeah.
is all about positioning and not needing your dumb kids these days and their tech skills.
It's honestly like one of the worst recoveries in the game because like it does give you the option to mix it up in between green missiles to get just a little extra height
Yeah.
and maybe seek out that higher misfire that will get you back on stage or just kill your opponent, which is always A+.
Yes.
But like 14 inputs in 1 second is kind of hard, one might think.
That's ridiculous. I can't believe Luigi players do that.
I do that every time. It's like You get a lot of height off of it if you do it right, because it's like
You go pretty high.
if it's 5 to 6, I think you go negative. You get less height.
What just killed TADEO?
You know, I wasn't watching. I
Okay.
was looking at you to talk about Luigi down beats, which honestly isn't the most exciting thing. But like 7 to 8 is
When you start getting height.
no, that's when it's neutral. That's when you just stall. And then 10 and 11 to 14, all the way to 14 is like consecutively higher levels. But 14 is like the highest.
Right. Also, TADEO is flinching and moving so much more than
He is.
the Mouf is right now. But this is still doable.
Yeah. All right,
Oh,
good.
nice F tilt.
F tilt is honestly one of Luigi's best moves.
Oh, he wanted that down smash so bad. That fair is big because it puts Mouf back in center.
There you go. Super down smash. So you know how Luigi's down smash has 2 orbs around it that are the hitboxes?
Yes.
And inside of it, there's nothing?
Right.
I phantom hit someone with the insides and I cried.
Nice.
I cried. All right. This is one of those things that he has to like, he can't come down on top of Peach,
Dude,
honestly.
he's swinging.
Like, he wants the hits, but flow canceled. Honestly, Luigi gets bodied by, like, any pressure other than what he can nair out of.
Oh, man.
Don't make this a JV2.
I think
Alright.
Luigi or TADEO can do it. I just don't.
No, he doesn't have a jump.
I'm starting to doubt now.
Didn't have a jump.
That was a good set. Well done.
That was
to
a
both
really
players.
good set. TADEO making a pretty convincing performance game
Yeah.
1. And, like, game 2, or game 3, game 2 was decidedly not smooth.
Yeah.
But game 3 was good.
Mouf adapted, held his center, waited for TADEO to approach, and killed him for it. And then got some pretty cool